Welcome to a beginner's guide to artifacts in Genshin. Let's start off by answering, what are artifacts? Artifacts are very important items that make your character become stronger. Artifacts put together make an artifact set. Here, we are putting on the emblem of Severed Fate artifact set on Traveler. Now let's talk about artifacts. Apart from weapons which characters use, artifacts are important gear they need to be strong. There are 5 types of artifact pieces, and together they make an artifact set. Let's talk about each piece now. First, we have the flower piece. And then we have the feather piece. On the third one, we have the sands piece. For the fourth, we have the goblet piece. And lastly, the circlet piece. Here we can see the difference of having and not having artifacts on our character. The one without artifacts is doing so little damage. There are many different types of artifact sets, and each character has a set that's good for them to be good or strong. The reason why artifacts are helpful is because they give you extra boost if you have to or for the artifact pieces in the set. Artifact sets have 2 boosts they give to your character. 1 for having 2 pieces and 1 for having 4. The 4 piece is what most characters want, as they give powerful boosts to your characters. But some characters can do well with just 2 pieces of 2 different sets. So how do you know an artifact is good or not? Well, that depends on the character that's gonna use it. Furina here needs HP for her damage to be strong. That's why her artifacts are HP main stats for the pieces. What do I mean by main stat? Let's talk about the parts of an artifact piece. First, at the very top is what we call the main stat. Every time you upgrade an artifact, this part goes up. The ones on the bottom are called substats, and a random one goes up every 4 levels. Artifacts have main stats that are only available to certain pieces. The flower piece will always have HP as its main stat, and the feather piece will always have the attack main stat. The sands piece is the only piece that can have the energy recharge as a main stat. And the goblet piece is the only one that has elemental damage bonus main stat like cryo damage bonus. And last, the circlet piece is the only one that can have the crit rate or crit damage main stat, as well as healing bonus. Different characters need different main stats depending on what they need. Yelan here needs HP main stats like Furina, but also needs elemental damage bonus, which is hydro damage bonus. Nahida just needs a lot of elemental mastery, just like Kazuha. Now that you know what artifacts you are looking for, how do you know if it's good or not? After you get the main stat that they need, you should look for substats that they want. Most characters whose goal is to do damage wants crit damage and crit rate as a substat. And those that are there to help other characters usually want energy recharge, HP, or attack as a substat. Now when you're getting artifacts from domains, you know what to keep and what not to keep. Could be used for Yelan if you don't have anything else. This one could be a good piece if the final substat is crit rate when upgraded. Let's go upgrade this artifact piece we just got. 5-star artifacts can have 4 substats. If only 3 is on it, then upgrading to level 4 gives a substat. Let's upgrade this to level 4. Wow, a rare chance of a 5 times the XP upgrade. But sadly, no good substats are upgraded, so this is not a good piece. You should keep this if you have no other crit damage circlet, or feed it into a better artifact if you already have a crit damage circlet. Let's go and review the things we just learned. Artifacts are important items to make our characters stronger. There are 5 types and they make an artifact set, which give bonuses if you have to or for pieces of it. Characters need specific main stats and substats to be good or strong. And with that, I hope you learned some basic things about artifacts in Genshin. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching!